We're here in the mill today. Now you may not be able to see it, but a mill is one of the most important buildings back on the Texas frontier. Now when you think of the frontier, we usually think of cowboys and cattle drives, but most people would have been farmers. Now, a farmer in Texas had some options. You could grow corn, you could grow wheat, you could grow cotton. Down on the coast, they even grew sugar. But most of your farmers are going to grow corn. Now, corn was one of the most important crops back on the frontier. If you grind it up, you have cornmeal, you can make pancakes, you can make cornbread, you can make tortillas, you can even make popcorn, which is one of my favorite snacks. And I'll tell you, the original pilgrims back at the first Thanksgiving, they would have eaten popcorn back when they were hungry. So it was a very handy and very old snack. You think about that next time you're at the movies. So if you want some popcorn, the first thing you have to do is grow some corn. You've got to plant the corn, you've got to wait for the corn to grow, and then you've got to harvest the corn, right? And when you harvest it, it comes off looking like this. It's got this papery substance on it that you've got to remove before you can even get to it. So once you do, you've got your corn on the cob. We're all familiar with this, but we're still not done if we want to have corn on the Texas frontier. You may be able to see, I've already started to peel off some of the kernels here. That's going to take a long time to do it by hand. So hopefully you'll have a machine like this. Back in the 1800s, this cranks around, it has these teeth, and it just grinds off all the corn kernels. And then you come see me, the miller. And I've got this machine here. There's a water wheel outside, it's plugged up to a river, and it's going to turn these huge stones that grind up the corn into a sandy or even floury substance we call cornmeal. And cornmeal is what you would use to cook your food out of. But that wasn't the only thing you could do with it. More importantly than cooking food is the fact that you could trade it. Back on the Texas frontier, cornmeal became a second form of money. If I were a farmer, I could go to the store, to the blacksmith shop, and buy a new shovel and pay for that shovel with corn. And then the blacksmith might take this bag of cornmeal, he might go buy something else. Here in Texas, you could even pay your yearly taxes with cornmeal. So the government understood that corn was money. So the next time you sit down with a big bowl of popcorn, you could think about the fact that you're eating dollars and cents. Thanks for listening. You have a good day.